think the one thing that holds leaders back is not having the courage to be vulnerable, to be humble. When I look at leaders who are the best of the best, they are individuals who have no problem raising their hand and saying, you know something, I know I'm good, but I also recognize that I have things to work on. Making the decision to be vulnerable, in my mind, is the most important decision that we can make as people, as leaders. It's what instigates growth for each and every one of us. So when I work with leaders and I discover that they're not as vulnerable, open to feedback, willing to accept different viewpoints, I've got an uphill battle in terms of helping them unlock and unleash their greatness. Now, there's another issue that I've discovered, and that is what I call the bad cholesterol side of vulnerability, which is going too far in the other direction. And there are a lot of leaders who are frankly unwilling to accept their gifts and their strengths. And that's a huge issue because when I work with executives and I say to them, wait a minute, your 360 respondents are all indicating that you're really strong in all these areas, but you tend to rate yourself consistently lower than how the world sees you. And a lot of people would say, well, that executive is not self-aware. I tend to disagree with that. I tend to look at that executive as just not being as self-accepting as they need to be and might be overplaying the vulnerability too far. There's an issue with that because the gifts and strengths that we have propelled us to a certain level. We should be proud of our gifts and our strengths. And what we need to do is we need to constantly polish our gifts and strengths.